Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom. And shalom to you few sisters that's listening and learning. All right. And I want to get into a lesson going into the destruction that's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great. All right. This place is exceedingly wicked. All right. And this place will be utterly burnt up and destroyed, man. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get what I had in Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. All right. This is Jeremiah 50, verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country. That's right. Russia, China, just to name a few, will come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay. And I'm going to continue on. And they shall set themselves in array against her. That's right. So we know that they're preparing for war against America, which is Babylon the Great. All right. You see these different nations, testing these missiles, and doing these things, man. All right. They're not doing that for no reason. All right. They're getting ready to use those missiles, man. All right. Summaries from the top again. This is Jeremiah 50, verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country. And they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. That's right. And those arrows are going into those ICBM thermonuclear missiles. Okay. The arrows are speaking about those missiles. All right. That's going to be shot to America, which is Babylon the Great. All right. I'm going to continue on. None shall return in vain. That's right. It says none shall return in vain. So we know that 200 million missiles will be shot to America, which is Babylon the Great, man. All right. 200 million warheads will hit this place, man. All right. And it's not going to return in vain. All right. When those missiles are shot, they're not going to turn back around and go the other way. Nah, it's going to hit its target, being America, which is Babylon the Great, man. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get what else I had. I'm going to go to Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. Okay. This is Jeremiah 50, verse 25. The Lord had opened his armory and had brought forth the weapons of his indignation. That's right. And when you go into indignation, it goes into righteous anger. All right. And what's the weapons of the Lord's indignation? Those ICBM thermonuclear missiles. Okay. I'm going to continue on. For this is the work of the Lord Yahawah of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. That's right. So we know that those missiles will be shot to America, which is Babylon the Great, man. 200 million missiles, man. This place is going to be utterly burnt up, man. This place will be laid desolate, man. All right. So I'm going to go to Revelation, the 9th chapter. Okay. This is Revelation 9, verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. That's right. We know that's speaking about 200 million missiles that's going to come to America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay. I'm going to continue on. And I heard the number of them. That's right. So we know that the Apostle John saw the vision of America, which is Babylon the Great, being destroyed. All right. Seeing those 200 million missiles coming over here to this place, and this place being utterly burnt up and destroyed, man. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get what else I had in Jeremiah, the 51st chapter. Okay. I'm going to start at the first verse. This is Jeremiah 51, verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind. That's right. And that destroying wind is speaking about that nuclear destruction. Okay. That's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great. All right. I'm going to continue on to the second verse. All right. This is Jeremiah 51, verse 2. And will send unto Babylon fanners. That's right. And the fanners are speaking about the other nations. Okay. I'm going to continue on. That shall fan her. That's right. It says that shall fan her. All right. How they're going to fan her? By sending ICBM thermonuclear missiles to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place. Okay. I'm going to continue on. And shall empty her land. That's right. It says, and shall empty her land. All right, so we know that this place will be utterly burnt up and destroyed, man. We know these buildings that's over here, are gonna be destroyed. All right, it's gonna be burnt up. All right, we know these roads are gonna be burnt up. All right, we know these cars are gonna be burnt up and destroyed. All right, and we know even these wicked people that's left down here, when those missiles hit this place, they're gonna be destroyed, man. They're gonna be utterly burnt up and destroyed, right along with America, which is Babylon the Great. All right, but we know the elect of the nation of Israel will be delivered. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on. For in the day of trouble, they shall be against her round about. That's right. So we know that nuclear destruction is coming to this place, man. It's not nothing that the leaders of America, which is Babylon the Great, can do to stop this destruction from coming, man. Because we know, man, this place will be destroyed, man. We know these prophecies will come to pass. Okay, I'm going to continue on to the next verse. Okay, this is Jeremiah 51, verse 3. Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifted himself up in his brigadine. That's right, and that goes into, the brigadine goes into armor, man. Okay, and we know that it won't be any missile defense system, that will be able to stop those missiles from destroying this place, man. Okay, so I'm going to continue on. And spare ye not her young men. That's right, it says, and spare ye not her young men. All right, because we know, man, if you're not a part of the elect and you're down here when those missiles hit, you're going to be destroyed right along with this place, man. Okay, I'm going to continue on. Destroy ye utterly all her hosts. That's right, it says, destroy ye utterly all her hosts. All right, so we know that you wicked people, you're going to be destroyed down here, man. The ones of you that's left down here when those missiles hit America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, and I'm going to get what else I had in Ezekiel, the 9th chapter. Okay, this is Ezekiel 9, verse 4. And the Lord said unto the angel, I'm going to continue on, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark. And that word mark in the Hebrew is the wah, which means exempt from judgment. Okay, I'm going to continue on. Upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Okay, and who's the ones that sigh and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof? The elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, waiting on the Lord to destroy this place. All right, when you look around, you see this place is exceedingly wicked, man. All right, you see that Esau Edom is in rulership, ruling in complete wickedness, man. All right, you see he's promoting things that's contrary to the scriptures, man. All right, you see Esau Edom is promoting pedophilia. Okay, he's promoting bestiality. All right, he's promoting homosexuality. All right, he's promoting all these things that's unpleasing to the Lord. All right, and we know that the elect are sighing and crying. All right, waiting for the Lord to take Esau Edom out of rulership. All right, waiting for this place to be destroyed, man. All right, so I'm going to continue on to the 5th verse. This is Ezekiel 9, verse 5. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. That's right. So we know that 2/3 of our people, they're going to be destroyed, man. All right. We know that they won't be exempt from judgment, man. All right. 2/3 of our people in America, which is Babylon the Great. All right. They will not be exempt from judgment. All right. They're going to be destroyed down here, man. Okay. The wicked of our people, they're still calling on false idols. All right. A lot of them are still eating abominable food. All right. A lot of them are committing adultery. All right. Doing things that's unpleasing to the Lord. Okay. Following the ways of the heathen. All right. So what's going to happen? They're going to be destroyed down here right along with the heathen. All right. In America, which is Babylon the Great, because we know that every heathen that's in America, which is Babylon the Great. All right. They're going to be destroyed right along with this place, man. Okay. This is Ezekiel 9, verse 6. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. That's right, because we know if you're not exempt from judgment, all right, if you don't have that mark that it speaks about in Ezekiel 9 and 4, and that word mark in Ezekiel 9 and 4 goes into the wah, All right. Again, the wah, which means exempt from judgment. All right. If you don't have that, you're going to be destroyed. All right. It don't matter if you're an old lady or if you're a young child. All right. It don't matter if you're a maid or any of that, man. All right. If you don't have it, you're going to be destroyed, man. All right. Some reads from the top again. Ezekiel 9 verse 6. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark. That's right, because we know that the elect of the nation of Israel, they will be protected. Okay? And I'm going to continue on. And begin at my sanctuary. That's right. So we know that judgment will begin with us, man. All right? Speaking about the nation of Israel. All right? I'm going to continue on. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. That's right. So we know that the elect of the nation of Israel will be protected. All right. But we know that 2/3 of our people that's down here in America, which is Babylon the Great, they will be destroyed, man. Okay. During the time of Jacob's trouble. All right. But the elect of the nation of Israel, they will be delivered when our Lord Yahawashi returns with an innumerable amount of angels and the chariots with him. All right. The elect will be delivered. All right. But the rest of our people, they will be destroyed down here, man. Okay. You know, the ones of them that's left, you know, when those missiles hit, you know, because we know it's going to be some that's going to get put to death before those missiles hit. All right. But the ones that's left down here when those missiles hit, they're going to be destroyed right along with this place, man. They're going to be utterly burnt up. But with that said, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone, rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.